Alright, we're back for another beer review. Well, if you can call it a beer. This is another Radler. This is Moose Light Radler. It's their newest product. 4% alcohol by volume. So, actually a bit on the strong side for Radlers. Of course, Moosehead out of St. John, New Brunswick. Says light beer with juice. Malt beverage. It's got grapefruit. Let's see, what does it say? It says grape juice, concentrate, sugar, grapefruit juice, concentrate, citric acid, gum arabic, lemon juice, concentrate, and natural flavor and ester gum. So, of course, it's not coming from a macro company like Moose. Not your authentic Radler. I mean, if it was, it'd probably be lower in alcohol and they'd have real juice instead of the concentrated stuff, but, you know, that's just a minor complaint. I actually have to give, a little bit of applause towards Moosehead as of late. Not only do they have their Barking Squirrel, or their Hop City, whatever, line of beers, which are doing very well, I guess, and most of them are pretty decent. The ones I've had so far are. They had the brains to release these in 6-packs instead of 12-packs. Thank you, Moosehead. Can't believe how pissed off I was when you guys released the blackberry beer and the ginger beer a few years back in 12-packs. That just, fuck. I had to pay for a 12-pack to get those shitty beers and try them. It's my own fault. I shouldn't have done it, but still. So yeah, 6-pack. Next step. Start canning them, Moosehead. Just single cans of your new stuff, and we'd be really doing well. Anyway, doggy's whining here, aren't you? So we'll be back after we pour this, and we'll see what we think. Got to throw the ball for the dog here a little bit. So okay, we're back with the Moose Light Radler. Looks pretty much the same as the Stiegel, whatever. Maybe a little bit lighter in color. What you whining about? You just sit there and chew on your ball for a bit. Better head than the Stiegel. Bit thicker, bit more almost milkshakey. So we're at the aroma. Ooh. This one is much more grapefruit intensive than the Stiegel, and there's a bit more of a sort of a grainy malt character coming out, so it smells a bit more like beer. It doesn't smell bad. I mean, it's got grapefruit, but it's not intrusive grapefruit smell. It's actually more like some sort of like major hop bomb than. Almost. But it smells fairly fresh and authentic. What's the matter, sweetie? Hey? We'll throw the ball here in a minute, don't worry. So we'll speed this up since the dog wants to get back to doing her little sprints. So it smells good. We'll go right to the taste. Ooh. I like the Stiegel a little better, I can tell you right now. This is a bit too sweet. They obviously didn't want to make it too tart, I guess. They must have thought they'd be afraid of scaring people off, so they got a bit more sweet, almost Splenda kind of sweetness going on. I mean, you do get the grapefruit juice in there, a little bit of tartness. Getting a lot of the grape juice though, like that Splenda sweetness, like it mixes with the grape juice. It just, you know, it tastes like sugared up grape juice. It seems to dominate the thing. You just get the grapefruit for a little bit, but then the grape juice itself like takes over. And it finishes slightly grainy malt character. So you do get that slightly musty cardboard grain kind of thing going on. So I'll say this, it does taste more like beer than the Stiegel did, but overall, it's not as good as the Stiegel. Too sweet. If they had made this more tart, this would actually be pretty good, I think. But as it stands, I can only give it a 2.5 out of 5. Bear pass. It's not terrible, but for me, it's just a little too sweet. It's not something I'd be able to drink all day like I could the Stiegel. So that's where it stands for me, guys. 2.5 out of 5 for the Moose Radler. It's worth picking up. I mean, you can get it in the 6-pack, so you're not out too much money if you want to take a chance on it. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.